Shopify announced that it will invest $1.0 billion to set up a network of fulfillment centers across the US. Amazon has been fighting like mad since 1994 to dominate this space. But Shopify, who launched 10 years later, is saying, nope, we can do this too. And Amazon is not taking this lightly. Amazon continues to open up more fulfillment companies around the US. Amazon today is spending insane amounts of money automating their fulfillment centers to handle tasks like packaging more quickly. Amazon is ordering more cargo jets to expand its air delivery service to be able to deliver packages faster. And get this, Amazon is approaching some of its own employees and saying, you leave Amazon, go build a courier company, and we'll contract you as one of our couriers. Now, Ruchi Gupta, the author of this article, says it like this, quote, according to a report from FeedAdvisor, 19% of Amazon sellers have also set up shops on Shopify. eBay is the top alternative marketplace for Amazon sellers. About 56% of Amazon sellers have listings on eBay as well. Walmart hosts around 49% of Amazon sellers. By adding a fulfillment service, Shopify could become an even more important alternative marketplace, end quote. Ladies and gentlemen, that is an even understatement. How realistic is it that Shopify can make Amazon sweat by stealing some of the fulfillment business? I mean, really? Okay, let's just compare how much each company had in their cash reserves by end of their first quarter. Amazon, $23.5 billion in cash reserves. Shopify, $2.0 billion in cash reserves. So Shopify's cash reserves are 8.5% as big as Amazon's, but still, Amazon the beast. Amazon, this massive, world-dominating company, is going to feel something because I'm telling you, 8.5% is not nothing. And get this, Shopify is growing fast. Do you understand what this means for the future of e-commerce? Remember all those late nights trying to get Amazon to put your listing back up because someone made a false IP claim on your product? Remember calling Amazon and suddenly realizing that you knew more about Amazon's platform than Amazon's own employee? Remember those hijackers leeching onto your listing, stealing your buy box, and wondering, why doesn't Amazon just remove them? I mean, I built this company. And remember wondering if it's actually worth selling on Amazon at all? Oh, it's worth it. It's insanely worth it. The bank accounts of Just When I members attest to this 100 times over. But guess what? Amazon is going to have to get their freaking act together and start treating their sellers like they actually matter, because Shopify is giving them a run for their money. A couple months ago, I walked into this shoe store that sells Air Jordans. So listen guys, I just walked out of Kicking It. Why on earth would Seth be in an Air Jordan shoe store? Don't ask me. And I asked the manager, how did you get started? And he said, on Shopify. They started on Shopify. They started selling online. Now they're in retail stores as well. This guy, the owner of the company, grew their store on Amazon so big that they were not just selling online, but they opened their own brick and mortar retail store right here in Austin, Texas. And boom. And here's what's so interesting. They never sold on Amazon. Now, why is that? How on earth could Amazon give them a reason to not even touch their platform? And while we're at it, why did Birkenstock sandals get up and leave Amazon's platform in utter frustration? I'll tell you exactly why. Because Amazon did not need to start treating sellers as a top priority. They had the monopoly. They didn't just play the game, they owned the game. But not anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please applaud the new era of e-commerce. Amazon may be the biggest, but rising up are powerful, strong, fast-growing companies brave enough to say, Amazon, you don't own everything. And why do I love this? I'm gonna give you 3 reasons I love this, and I'm telling you, this is where the future is headed. Number 1, Amazon is going to become a protector. Instead of assuming you are guilty the first time someone brings a bogus claim, they're going to give you the benefit of a doubt. When someone says, oh, this listing is infringing on my copyright, or this is an inauthentic product. No, Amazon realizes they can't just do that to a third-party seller and remove you. They have to first find out what's going on. Number 2, the second Amazon store creation temptation is going to fade. Because Amazon now is motivated to prioritize you, the third-party seller. You know the temptation. I got the store, and if one little thing goes wrong, Amazon could just go, bloop, and I'm gone. That's horrible. So I gotta have a second store. I gotta have a backup plan, right? No, I believe Amazon is gonna be motivated to protect you. This means instead of worrying about the second store, you can actually focus on your first store. Number 3, front-end support for third-party Amazon sellers. You know, when you call them on the phone, will become helpful. Amazon will start training them and raising the bar on their understanding so that when you call them up, they actually know what they're talking about, and you don't know more about Amazon than they do. This is gonna happen, and I have waited for this day. Shopify? Their own fulfillment center? I say hell yeah to eBay, Walmart, Target, Shopify. Succeed, because the stronger they get, the more Amazon needs you and me, and now we have options. And the end result, we can all make a lot of money. That's my 10 cents. If I could only sell on one platform, it would be Amazon, by the way. I'm not against Amazon. They are still the very best way to make money, hands down. But when life throws you an opportunity, swing the freaking bat. So go to shopify.com/fulfillment and you can apply now for early access. That's my 10 cents.